Draws for express entry not going down. Right now, this is the main thing that everyone is thinking about. A lot of individuals are finding it annoying. So many people are concerned. For a lot of other people, the fact that work moments are running out is a major worry. The expiration date is rapidly approaching, and the duration of employment may be approaching 10 years in some instances. Therefore, the express entry draws are failing in each of these instances. It's quite worrisome. It is our pleasure to have you visit our Immigration to Canada channel. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to get all the hard news in today's video if you're thinking about visiting, studying, working, or immigrating to Canada. Everything that is currently highly important and completely chaotic at ARCC, the Express, the due drawings, and everything else, deserves our attention. To begin, there have been these technological issues that have caused a great deal of chaos. Due to the improved visibility of the express entry profile, applications could not be finalized. The change was caused by the addition of the postal code. Although RCC acknowledged in a tweet that they are working on the issue, users were unable to complete their applications due to a glitch that occurred when changes made on the back end did not accurately reflect on the front end, which is the user interface you are using. This occurred in cases where a Canadian address was required. They needed a couple of days. The expressivity sketches had already ground to a standstill at this point. October 10th was the date of the most recent All-Program Express and to draw. Afterwards, we will draw names based on their level of French proficiency. They held a draw for the health category, a draw based on categories generally, and a draw based on the PMP program specifically. However, that was the extent of it. Actually, the draws that took place on October 26th were the ones based on the healthcare occupation category. Already more than a month has passed today. So yet, no word. No one on staff has even seen a PMP-specific drawing. Why? We absolutely anticipate that, in my opinion, because the federal government owes the provincial nominee something. Since provinces nominate individuals and provide 600 points as justification for the nomination, the programs that they are required to run on a regular basis draw it for no other purpose than to serve as a draw for invitations to apply for permanent residency. Therefore, I too do not think this is happening. Even still, the general agreement is that these express entry draws are currently being delayed or cancelled due to all these problems. People are unable to finish their application due to these problems. I don't see the point in asking about the problems and inviting you if you can't even finish the application. Surely, it's not reasonable. Those who got invites in September but were unable to finish their applications have already begun to receive extensions according to the most recent update. A 60-day extension has already been granted to them. Those who were given ideas in October would come next. They will either obtain extensions or they will not. Therefore, these are the main reasons why the express entry draws are currently not taking place. But wait, there's more. The ICC is currently in utter disarray, and PR cards are also experiencing difficulties. Nobody is issuing you any cards. For what reason aren't power cards being issued? Here is a document. You hand out little plastic cards. I think it would be fantastic if these were handed out at the port of entry. When you go to your first Canadian landing bank, they'll print off a BOK form and provide it to you. However, that is not the case. They take months to get through it. Thus, many people are unable to plan trips because they do not know how they will return or if they will receive a PR card. Should they drop by, they must submit an application for D. This whole mess is because the cards aren't getting processed. The issuance of CLP hours is a major source of confusion, and it can take anywhere from 5 to 7 months to resolve an issue. Basically, when you see that your application's details have been updated on your PR tracker, it signifies that your application has been approved, moved, or that your CLP is about to be issued. I see. However, that is not how it works. I see. Although your copy tracker details have been updated, neither the confirmation email nor the portal request have been sent to you. It doesn't matter if you're within Canada or not, the portal still requires you to verify your identity with a photo and address. Additionally, you seem to be in a bit of a rut since your CLP hours are not being provided. Are you a traveler? Are you unable to travel? Have any pressing matters that require immediate attention? Are you allowed? Why don't you just go out? Will your status be affected? Changes a state, doesn't it? How often do you update your status? Are any extensions being requested? So, what's your job? There is a technological issue that is causing so many problems and ask. Would you say it's a glitch? Is there a backlog of some kind? Is there some other problem that we aren't aware of? However, for many applicants, this is currently causing a great deal of stress. The backlogs of applications associated with other unfulfilled directives provided to the immigration minister are beyond the scope of this discussion, and I will discuss that further since this is already going to drag on indefinitely. Our only expectation is that these technological issues will be addressed soon so that the exponential growth can once again begin. The quotas are almost about to expire, and I know there's a lot of rumors about how that's the reason, but that's not the case. The true reason is because we're approaching the holiday season, and I promise you that. I question because, if it were the case, the court would have continued to give ideas based on the data that has been collected year after year for the past several years. However, the technical problems are the main culprits. I see. And that was on December 23rd, too. Therefore, it's not a major concern. The systems are the source of the problem. We still had a few technological issues last year. Once again, we are experiencing issues in either November or December this year. The reason for this adjustment from 4 to 5 numbers in the blockchain from 2016 to 2021 was the same as last year. At the same time last year, there was a technical issue. It's for a completely other cause, but hopefully it's just a glitch. It would be great if these issues could be resolved soon so that we can resume discussing the exciting explicit redraws as they occur. See you in the next video.